La Familia, how y'all doing, family? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Good to see y'all. Good to hear from y'all. Good to be in this thing with y'all at all times. You feel me? As we got some craziness going on, and we finna break this all down. And we got a new face to the situation. As we got that man Boosie Boo and Young Bleu, and also Mr. A Bay Bay himself, Hurricane Chris. Hey, y'all better give my boy Hurricane Chris his flowers. That man is a legend, and he's one of the pioneers that fused gangster music with dance music. You remember he came out in that era that Soulja Boy kind of set the tone for when he came out with that Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. Boosie even dropped like a dance song, Zoom, where y'all know he had his little dance to it too, on the cool. But really, Hurricane Chris, I feel like, was a pioneer of that as well. Players Rock, y'all knocked that too. Y'all knocked his music. Let's not play like y'all wasn't rocking with Hurricane Chris. He that dude. Give him that. That Louisianimals mixtape that he dropped with Boosie will always be legendary and one of Boosie's top 3 all-time mixtapes. Definitely classics. But on the cool, he had a few things to say about this Young Bleu and Boosie situation. And I just want to let y'all know, just real quick, family, we almost hit that like goal of 500, man. We were almost there. We was at like 450, I think. So we were close. Let's try to nail that one in this video. Like I said, if y'all can do that, I'll send y'all Cash App, Venmo, or Chime, whatever you got, and show y'all that love. Just show me that love, and I'm gonna kick that back out to y'all. Also, go follow me on Instagram for any business inquiries, any beats you got, if you just want to chop it up, anything like that. But anyways, man, we got to dive into this situation, and we're going to kick things off with that man Boosie Boo. Boosie Boo first goes on to share Young Bleu's post where he let it be known that all of his dates on his tour is sold out. And that made Boosie feel some type of way, as he put this in the caption. And this dude still don't want to pay me. At this point, he playing me like I'm just a BA dude. Then goes on to share this post, and y'all bear with me because the way he wrote this was like highly broken. But he said, dude, you big capping, big. You just don't want to keep it 100. Everything you have, a lion, a disease. You so stupid. Everything you got, I gave to you, whether through TQ or whether you was asking me for it. Your promotion came from my bank account, clown. Them Cubans you wore on your first couple tours was mine. That you kept for a year. That wasn't his. Jewelry. LOL. Didn't want you to look like a clown with no jewelry. You ungrateful. The mean coats were mine. Coats in your videos, LOL. What about that 20K I gave you when Rogel was with me and all? The 10K back-to-back, sucker? I begged Vlad TV to put your Vlad TV to get you exposure. And once you blow, you go back on Vlad and say you ain't signed to me? Hashtag snake. You go do a deal for 5 mil and forge my signature. And don't tell me nothing. Hashtag snake. Then wait till I get shot and bring me 100K on Instagram and say this for being my CEO, but still never tell me about a deal. Guess your conscience was eating you up. Hashtag snake. What about the money y'all got from Beat Bread and TQ without my consent? Hashtag snake. Oh, I'm suing them next week. You been stealing. You remember what happened in New Orleans? And them dudes been said they was gonna extort you, dude. That's what street dudes do. And if y'all know, he just went to New Orleans. So whoever said that they were going to do something to him, obviously the man wasn't really too worried about that. You feel me? But then Boosie goes on to share text messages between him and Young Bleu. And it starts out, I never said you was effed up, bro. I know you straight. But when they pay me, I pay Empire. Basically, I'm saying after the case you open, they put the funds on hold from your mind still. They won't release it until the case is over. It's about 600 to 800K. I can't make Empire pay you, believe it or not. I don't got no leverage with them. I'm about to leave Empire. Only time I had leverage is when I offered you that money a minute ago. But it's on you, bro. If you at least drop OVO from the case, they release funds, it should be close to an M. But yeah, I was just putting that out there. You can do what you want. Pretty sure the money gonna still be there if your case failed, because I don't get it until after your case is over. I'll give it to you whenever you done, because bro, IDK, what else I can do on my end? I still hold up that and ain't did nothing wrong, but that's a whole nother situation. Just hit me. Way more money can be made together. Music. It's people will give us all type of money for joint albums. We miss it. I don't know what he was trying to say there. Oh, okay. Missing out on a bag being separated for real. Easy bags. And that's 100. You better get with Ghazi and come with my stuff. You was right there and you had. Then he cuts the rest of the conversation off and goes on to put a caption under that. It says, when we discussing him paying me my stuff for them forging my name, this Johnson writer, a dude, is trying to get Drake out the lawsuit. Like, really, dude? You worried about Drake trying to get me to drop the lawsuit? Saying we could work together? Shaking my head, dude. I don't want to work with you. I want my money. Now you about to leave Empire. This dude just a snake. Honestly, bro, you might want to work with him. That might help your music. That man is hot. He's hot for real. But then he goes on to share these messages. And these ones are kind of old. They are the original messages that he put out to the world, where he told Ghazi would be receiving paperwork because he never got compensated for Bleu's album. And Ghazi kind of responded like, what album are you talking about? Now he put a caption under that. And y'all can go ahead and read that yourself, man. I want to say this just real quick before we move on to this next part. It kind of seems like Boosie trying to extort this man. You know, you trying to punk him into giving you your bread, and you bring up extortion about him supposedly getting extorted, supposed to get extorted out in New Orleans, which never happened. But then Boosie goes on to share the signature situation again, and he puts this caption under it. All they had to do was call me, and I would have got more money out of Empire. Shaking my head. Y'all didn't even have to sit down at the table and forge my signature. It never told me nothing. I'm CEO. I was wondering how Empire got my artist. Had to file a lawsuit to find the forgery. Pay up. You know, he tagged everybody, trying to get all the blog sites involved into it. Then also shared somebody selling some Young Bleu tickets after this situation happened for $40, which I'm sure they ain't selling them tickets for $40, man, because, hey, that's a loss. That'd be a major loss. But the craziest situation is Boosie saying that he wouldn't talk about Young Bleu's wife. Let's see what he said.
Everybody asking me to go hard on this Bleu situation and his wife. I ain't doing that, dog, you know. I ain't finna jokes off no nigga and his wife, you know that. You know, I ain't finna do all that. You know, if I'm gonna go at him, I'm gonna go at him. You know, I still feel it's fucked up how he playing it, bro. You know, I feel like he the key piece and getting my money, bro. You know, I'm still fucked up out there, but I ain't been talking about it because this shit make me too mad, bro. But I ain't finna go at him and his wife on no situation. You know, that's how God work, man. Might not, you don't want to give me nothing, but, you know, God to give all that to your wife. You know. And that's basically it. I ain't finna joke off dude and his wife. That's family, that, you know. Then that shit'll go to me talking about his children and all that, and I ain't finna do that, dog. No.
And he captioned that with, I was about to go in on dude when I first told about the things she said. If it was his girlfriend, it would be different. But a wife is different, so I'm gonna respect that situation. I ain't even know this dude was married, no cap. And that's crazy because, like, you said that. You acted as though that was gonna be the case and you was gonna stand on some humility and morals. But it turned out not even a couple hours later, he flashed on that man's wife. He says, your wife, why you ain't never claim your wife? Why you ain't never do an interview about your wife? Why you ain't never make a song about your wife? Why nobody don't know about your wife? Because you ashamed of your wife. She want a divorce lawyer. Now that's your wife. This dude for ya. Dude say don't mention his wife, LOL. Don't claim your wife now. Keep it 100. You was ashamed of your own wife. Get the F out of here. I see why she's speaking the truth about you. Now by those truths, I'm going to show y'all what she said, because This is important for what we finna get into next. Y'all just check out what she said and listen to everything.
I made a little post on Instagram. I barely check my messages. And someone just told me to check my filter messages. So I look at my messages. Somebody was like, did you see that post about the girl saying that Bleu flew her out? So I was like, well, I went to go see. I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. So he laying on the side of me. So I mentioned it to him, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, okay, well, I'm finna find it. So I hope I hope this shit is just a joke. So he gets up, y'all. The boy laying in the bed, ass naked. We about to get ready to go to bed. He hops out the bed, ran and put drawers on, ran out the house to the guest house. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Y'all, I still haven't found the video. I don't even know what the fuck video nobody's talking about. So, yeah, so I'm like, Jeremy, where did you go? He was like, oh, I'm over here talking to Ted. I said, what you talking to Ted for? Why you acting so nervous? Y'all, the boy, he said, oh, I found the video. Like, he real deal just trying to act like the girl is lying on him. So I was like, well, send the video to me. Like, let me see. I want to see what everybody's talking about. So I'm looking at the video, y'all. The girl posted receipts. This bitch then ran out the door, ran out the house. So I'm watching the video. Like, as I'm watching it, I stop it. Every time she say something, and I know the hoe ain't lying because he weird as fuck. Every time she say something, and I know she's telling the truth about it, I will pause it, and I'll say something to him. Because he's texting me back and forth during the whole thing. When he ran outside, he texted me the whole time. So, I go outside, and I'm like, bitch. So, I said to him, I said, Jeremy, this girl is not fucking lying on you. This girl got video of your lame ass on the plane looking like a motherfucking big teeth ass milk dud with them ugly ass motherfucking braids in your head. This bitch is not lying on you at all. She's not lying on you. She got so many motherfucking receipts. He running all through the yard trying to run from me like I'm finna chase him down. Bitch, I'm not finna chase you. What you gonna do, bitch? You gonna sleep outside, and I hope Boosie come get you. And I hope Boosie come get your motherfucking ass. He ain't got no car keys. He ain't got no house keys. He can't get in this motherfucker. So he gonna be outside tonight unless one of you bitches come get him.
She carries on dragging him by saying, dude, stay trying to fire B's out. Don't nobody want to lick on that short A Johnson. Y'all can have his desperate B.A. Big teeth A.B. That H.O.3 not lying on your dirty A.B. Gassing him. Then got the nerve to put somebody on that 1800 A plane, wings about to fly off. That B, I'm embarrassed. So now I'm finna embarrass you. And just real quick, I want to say this, man, before I go on to what Boosie said. Any woman who will go to the internet like this on you, any woman who plays around on the internet all the time, man, that's a woman you probably shouldn't be with. Any woman who's quick to air out her business on the internet. Real women gonna keep it in-house. Whatever they got going on, they gonna keep in-house. Let's keep it all the way G. Men cheat. That's just in our nature. It's in our nature to long for multiple women. So any woman who's quick to go to the internet and just air you out, bro, that's not a woman you should have ever been with from the gate. I'm just saying, let's keep it all the way G. Y'all can say what y'all want to, but I'm just gonna speak the facts. Now, Boosie goes on to use this to fuel his assault on young Bleu, as he states, you dude, that's what street dudes do. To lame A dudes, they know female body parts. You ungrateful and you a liar, and karma is gonna catch you. I hope you get your wife back with my coins you stole, cause yo Johnson ain't gonna get her back. You just don't want to see me with my money. Then lie and say you sent me 50K when I was in jail. You a hashtag snake. Who day is coming? You never was gonna give me my money, clown. LOL, you was bluffing. You come back and said you ain't have it no more. It's gone. Now Empire say y'all did that forgery. They ain't have nothing to do with it. LOL. That's how they gonna do you until you make another hit and they paying for your lawyers. So you getting put in millions of debt with them while we argue. They playing you like a duck. The whole world knew you was my artist. Me singing your songs and sending them viral, what got your songs hot, clown? Nobody ain't know you, dude. I made people know you. LOL, trying to trick me off the streets, bruh. You know you ain't like that. You a cutthroat artist. No better yet, just an ungrateful person. You mad at yourself for what you did because you know you ain't have to do that to me. Go get it tatted. Hashtag Mr. Ungrateful. And of course, you know, he puts it in the caption, hashtag Mr. Ungrateful. Then a BBG 30 shots, he puts a caption under that as well, And he says, shaking my head, the sad thing is nobody would know about Young Bleu if it wasn't for Boosie. That's cap. I can speak for myself personally. I heard Young Bleu's music before I ever knew that was Boosie artist. Not to mention, people didn't know that that was Boosie artist really until that video came out where Young Bleu was giving Boosie money, and then people was asking why. Then the answer came that Boosie was his CEO. A lot of people were shocked about that when that news initially broke, but that most definitely was not it from Boosie. Boosie responded to Young Bleu saying that Boosie hit his mama, and that's a rumor that been going around for years. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows about it, but he flashed even worse in this video. Check this out.
I want that Casablanca. What the fuck I'm gonna hit my mama for? Cheap shot. Cheap shot. I'm gonna speak facts. I ain't gonna get on your mama and your little dick daddy. Your wife say you a sissy. A wife knows your darkest secrets. That means she has proof. She has facts that you like the Statue of Liberty. Rainbow Blue, yo, that's your new name, Rainbow Blue. That's why you ain't want me talking about the gay shit and all that. Be quiet. Bruh, a wife knows your darkest secret. She knows something. Bro, your wife called you a sissy, bro. She has proof. Your wife, bro, your wife know your fucking demons, bro. Stay in your place, bro. Like, nigga, this I'm spitting facts. Everything I'm spitting is facts, nigga. Y'all forge my shit. Nigga, everything I'm speaking is facts, bro. Like, I ain't putting no lies on you, dog. Like, you is a sissy, boy. You look like a dyke. Let's keep it 100, man. Come out, nigga. Come out, nigga. It's that time.
We gonna get into all that he just said. Just give me a second. Mr. A Bay himself, Mr. Louisianimal, Hurricane Chris, has something to say about all this.
That pack ain't hitting like this. I don't want that shit. Real Zach. Pressure.
As he states, bruh, I know they ain't trying to do Hatch like that. He a good person, kind-hearted. Boosie would give you the shirt off his back. This dude always respected and broke bread with me. I would never believe he's selfish. When he bonded out, he told me let's hit the road and broke bread every night and gave me a free show. When he charged $100K, this man allowed me into his home and around his kids. This is a friendship and respect that you should never speak down on. God gonna keep blessing you, Hatch. I know your heart. He ain't Jay-Z, so his investment not money all the time. It's the stint. Bleu should have took Boo with him. Without Boo, there is no Bleu. I mean, I can see it that way, man. You can say that, especially with him pitching a actual interview to Vlad TV. That does help, but it's just like, you know, do it with everybody else. You got other artists that you can do that with. B Will, you got Spiffy Luciano, and multiple more, man. Do that with somebody else. Help somebody else out. Whatever happened to Quick and Moneybags, I know Quick got locked up, but Moneybags still a dope talent, man. Give them some help. Offer them some help. I mean, this is kind of irrelevant. You can't use your relationship with Boosie when you were already an established artist to try to speak on their relationship. So you was owed the respect of being an established artist with already hit records. Now, Boosie, in that video, man, you know, you took the bait, bruh. You said you wasn't gonna speak on that man's wife, and you still talked about his wife. So you went against your morals in that. Like I told y'all, this situation is gonna continue to get messier and messier. More stuff is gonna come out, and they gonna keep on going for the gut. Expect Bleu to eventually expose whichever one of those Boosie camp artists who was hitting him, talking down on Boosie. He let it be known that as a collective amongst them, they all feel like that the label they signed to, the artist they signed to, is not prioritizing them. The one that actually blew up is the one that got away. And if you think those other artists ain't looking at that, then you are stupid. I'm sure they looking at it like, man, this man actually made it to achieve his dreams once he got away. Maybe we should do the same. That brings into question, Boosie, why are your artists not blowing up with you? Not to mention that same artist that got away is now taking backlash and being pressed by you over some money you claim he owes you But it seems he's the only one that truly got away and made something out of himself. Not to mention, you can look at Bleu and tell that he's not a confrontational person. He's not an aggressive person. So it's easy to step on his neck and make him do what you want him to do. And I feel like that's the tactic that Boosie is using with this man. Why else would Boosie keep saying stuff like, you were supposed to get extorted? This is what street dudes do. Y'all think I'm a punk? Y'all think I'm a punk? I ain't no beat. Quit trying to play me like I'm a beat. Like Bleu said, everyone else around you is scared of you. You scare people into doing things that you want them to do. You can see how he doing it with his baby mama and his daughter and all them. They all say, everyone as a collective, everybody keeps saying Boosie is controlling. If you don't do what Boosie wants you to do, then there is a problem. There will be consequences. And it's going to be something extra. That's something that has been attached to Boosie for years. We know what happened with him and Trill. When him and Trill fell out, he made that diss song about Turk and Mel. I mean, let's just keep it 100. So it's just one of those things, man, where it's like, you got to look at his track history as a whole and how Boosie get down when he upset or when things don't go his way. He constantly goes at his mama, goes at his brother, and goes at everyone else. Nobody is outside of that law. If you don't follow Boosie's rules, you will be attacked. Man, I'm just saying, bro, y'all act like fans, like y'all just can't see this stuff, man. You got to open your eyes and pay attention. I know this is everybody's favorite artist, but the truth is the truth, Boosie. Because I know you watch the videos, I already know. I've been well informed. Hey, bro, let that man go, be free, and live his life. Focus on your bag and what you got going on, bro. You are a superstar. Your money gonna come. You are beloved. Everyone loves you. But doing stuff like this, bro, what this does is make people want to back up off of you. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on IG at All Facts King K. Yo, y'all know, like, comment, and subscribe. Show your brother that love. And all praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. I'm out.